Alright, serious question. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Oh no. No. I just sat down. Can I drink my coffee before diving into metaphysical poultry?
No, because this is urgent. The fate of brunch depends on it.
Fine. The egg came first. End of story.
Rude. No dramatic build-up. No mysterious backstory.
You want drama? Okay. A not quite chicken laid an egg. Inside that egg, due to a tiny mutation, was the very first actual chicken. Evolution. Science. Dumb.
So you're saying chickens are basically genetic accidents?
Aren't we all?
Speak for yourself. I was forged in cosmic chaos and glitter.
That explains a lot.
But here's the thing. If the egg came first, someone still had to sit on it. Warm it. Nurture it. Tell it bedtime stories or whatever chickens do.
You think prehistoric protobirds were reading Goodnight Moon to their eggs?
I'm just saying, what if the chicken had to exist first? Just long enough to lay that first egg, and then vanished? Like a time-traveling poultry prophet.
Poultry prophet?
Yeah. The Omega hen. Sent back from the future to begin the sacred egg lineage.
You've officially been on the internet too long.
Think about it. Maybe the universe loops. The chicken lays the egg. Which becomes the chicken, who lays the egg. It's like that movie with the spinning top.
This is not Inception. It's not Fluxception. This is biology.
Okay, but what if eggs are just vessels of infinite potential?
They're vessels of omelets and questionable expiration dates.
No imagination. Eggs are nature's loot boxes. You never know what you're gonna get.
That is not comforting. You just made breakfast sound like Russian roulette.
I live on the edge.
Look, you're trying to apply poetic logic to a scientific question.
And you're trying to drain the magic from breakfast. Next you'll say waffles aren't emotionally healing.
They're emotionally distracting. Very different.
Fine, scientist. Riddle me this, if the egg came first. Who decided it was a chicken egg? Like, what was the deciding mutation? A better beak? Fancier cluck?
Technically, yes. A change in the DNA caused by mutations in the reproductive cells of the proto-chicken. The offspring had slightly different proteins. Enough to classify it as the first true chicken.
So you're saying it's all just one big genetic gamble?
Life is one big genetic gamble. You're living proof.
Thank you. I take that as a compliment.
That was not the intention.
Too late. I'm printing it on a tote bag.
Great. Make sure to include a graph showing the evolutionary tree while you're at it.
And glitter. For scientific sparkle.
Honestly, at this point I hope the chicken never existed. Maybe it was just a government experiment that got out of hand.
What, like Big Egg planted the chickens to sell more cartons?
Exactly. The egg industrial complex.
Don't joke. That's probably a subreddit.
Of course it is. Along with people who believe eggs are psychic. And chickens are alien spies.
Wait, how do we know they're not?
Please do not add galactic poultry agents to this conversation.
Too late. Already drawing the logo. It's a chicken in a little trench coat and sunglasses.
You're unbearable.
But you're smiling.
No, I'm not.
You are. Deep down. Right behind the evolutionary superiority complex.
Whatever. Final answer, the egg came first.
Final answer, the chicken came first and rode in on a comet like a majestic feathered space god.
This is why we can't have normal conversations.
This is exactly the kind of chaos we want people to see on our channel.
Great. Irrational poultry debates as public content. Just what I always dreamed of.
Admit it, you love it.
I tolerate it. Aggressively.